Current DAOs are even more like decentralized autonomous organizations with centralized governance, or DAO-CG, rather than full-fledged DAOs. You've likely considered DAOs as a straightforward experience. Just come in and vote, or send a transaction to create it. But once you try doing it, you find it far more challenging. Today, to create a DAO, you need to set up a forum where all the discussions will be held and proposals will be discussed, create a multi-sig for treasury management, and of course to ensure that other token holders will never access your treasury. Then, how important is it to receive notifications about the proposals in your DAO? Looking at the market today, it's probably not a crucial matter, though collecting emails for mailings is the only solution for today. You'll need another service for voting, and if you want to operate both on-chain and off-chain votings, or set different quorums for different types of proposals in the same space, there's no such service. And I'm not even addressing the whole complexity of using all this set of different tools by founders, or what even worse, by holders. Now you can guess how deeply members of various DAOs are engaged today. Let's talk about what's on the market now, the so-called DAO builders and factories. Their role is limited to allowing founders to create something they believe to be a DAO by making a name and filling out a few fields. They create the illusion that what you can build there should work and be a DAO, but in practice, as we all know, those so-called DAOs lack a transparent management system, convenient workspace, and decentralization. Let's draw a quadrant with convenience and decentralization axis for contributors and holders. Custom contracts will obviously occupy the space at the bottom, as they are resource-intensive, not the most convenient, and not functional. In addition to your main product, you'll also have to construct a second one, an infrastructure for the DAO. It involves undergoing audits, designing logic and math models, conducting cost devs, and so on. Now consider the speedy evolution of the market and the need to remain agile, constantly improving your extensive infrastructure. Just imagine startups building their own task managers or messengers instead of using existing ones. Does it sound appealing? Ready-made solutions such as DAO builders or factories are indeed simpler to deploy and easier to use. Still, their functionality is usually limited and requires code customization or own contract writing. Therefore, people spend much effort building at least basic functionality without achieving either decentralization or getting the desired level of convenience, which converts into the engagement rate. We didn't aim to replicate any of these categories. Our vision was to lead a breakthrough in the industry. We aimed to create a platform that would outperform others in functionality and be simple to handle. But first, let's go further and add the third dimension to our quadrant, the functionality. In this third dimension, DeXe DAO Studio clearly beats all the competitors. Beyond being efficient and secure, our studio offers distinctive features that push the limits of DAO applications. Rather than just one more tool, it's a versatile platform with everything needed to craft and lead next-gen DAOs. It's a platonic utopia on the blockchain.